What is suicide bombing? Well, everyone knows by now that suicide bombing is a process used by people who fight in the name of God, in the name of Islam, to go directly to heaven by blowing themselves up. Well, the term suicide bombing isn't in the Quran, basically in the religion. Suicide is basically prohibited for us. We're not allowed to commit suicide in any way. Well, obviously you see people misinterpreting, or some people actually rewrite the books and preach different things in religion. And anyways, that's basically what suicide bombing is. What jihad is, fighting for God, fighting for a cause. You can right now I'm basically fighting jihad by electronically and verbally fighting, or by using my words. That's For me, that's jihad. There's different types of jihad, and there's different people which misinterpret and give different meanings for jihad. Well, and fighting for God in their way is by using arms, killing anyone who's not from their religion. That's wrong, because at that time of Prophet Muhammad, there was Christians living with us Muslims in the empire, let's say, and there was we were all one, including Jews too, not just Christians and Muslims. Anyways, so the suicide bombings that are happening in Syria are for what reason? Are they trying to kill Bashar al-Assad? I never knew Bashar al-Assad lives in civilian areas such as for example Mazze, or in Halab, Sahat Saadallah Jabri, and I never knew that killing suicide bombing areas where there's army military bases which are for the defense of the country against a foreign invasion. The army is meant to protect the country from a foreign invasion, and what they're doing is destroying the army, destroying our defense, destroying everything we have. They destroyed our history, they destroyed our economy. Now all that we have left is the army. The suicide bombing that took place in Damascus today, and all the other suicide bombings that happened before, such as the one in Aleppo and in other places around Syria. In Aleppo, for example, in front of my grandfather's house, there was a car planted with bombs, and the car looked unusual, so my grandfather called the army to dismantle this suicide bombing car, basically. And then all you hear media is doing is blaming the suicide bombings on the government, on the army. And well, I'm basically a witness saying that the suicide bombings taking places are by the Free Syrian Army. Thank you.